this is what we got today, guys. So yesterday we painted this car mirror and got it set up for Michael. And then he's gonna be over here in a little bit so we can put the car mirror on. And then I was out here late last night working on that hood, getting that patch in. I didn't like how it was, so I kind of moved it around a bunch, and then it was dinner time, so I went over and had dinner and stuff. And so I'll try to get that hood welded up today, finished up. But this is what I'm working on right now on the unibody. Doing rust repair and more rust repair and more rust repair. And I want to say thanks to John for sending those gifts to me. Love these air tools and stuff you sent, man. This is cool. Appreciate it. That one I get to use today, so that's gonna be pretty cool. So I'm gonna use it on this stuff right here. And I got this stuff here to weld up, so I forgot to do that the other night. And then, like I said, Heidi ordered those pieces for here. I think she ordered them, I don't remember. The back pieces for here, and then that back piece here. And then the next step, we're gonna cut out the whole bed. We'll get the bed out and start building all the bed, and I'll film that when I do it. I gotta get this stuff all welded up. And then this back seam of the body right here, this is total crap. This is a really poor design. So I'm gonna weld that up and then slick it with not seam sealer, but like body filler, you know, after it's all ground smooth and whatever. And we talked about taking these lines out, but we decided to leave them, so whatever. We'll leave those there. But I got some guys coming in here today to work. And when they get here, I might do some filming, I might not. I don't know if they want to be on camera, so we'll see what happens. We'll go from there. So here's the old mirror.
Don't even start. Just don't.
You trashed it. It's her, it's this lady right here. Get out of the way. And then Michael's got it all ripped off here. Oops.
Look what you did.
Don't fuck up my door.
It ain't my door.
I said mine.
I know, it ain't mine.
It matches pretty nice, Ola. That color matches good. Yeah. So check this out. This color that she brought, where'd you buy that at? CarQuest. So CarQuest in Grand Rapids, we do a lot of business with them. And she picked up this paint out of a spray can. That way we didn't have to buy a bunch of paint just to do a mirror. And we sprayed that with a spray can and then put automotive clear over the top of it. So why are you taking that off?
It doesn't need to be on.
What?
It's not on the other one.
You sure?
Go look at it.
Let me go check.
But I'm gonna be very upset.
Oh, it'll fit.
Okay.
So anyways, this
Told you it had to be on.
this mirror was a pain in the ass because they make it where you can't get this plug out. You have to take the whole door panel off, but you can take the mirror off. You know, they do that on purpose. It's kind of a pain in the ass, but they got it. But anyways, I got this piece cut out right here on the unibody. And just made a paper template. And I'm cutting that out right now. And I'll start doing some shaping and see if I can get it kind of half-assed close so it'll fit in there. That's all hidden. It's not shown. You can't see it at all. You know, the fender covers it, but I still want it to look nice. So I was just talking to Carl a minute ago and we were looking, and right here, so a while back I saw a hole in the floorboard where I patched it on the top side, but on the bottom side it's super funny. Let me see if it'll focus. Come on. There you go. There's a bullet hole right there. Somebody shot through the floorboard of this truck. Cracks me up. You know, some drunk guys were driving around on some back roads, deer hunting or something, and the gun went off and shot through the floorboard. So I did the other side, and I'm gonna patch this side here. There's a little patch. And we're gonna go over and bend that piece now. Is that cool? So what we're doing now is I just got this piece all welded in, hand fabbed that, and you can see I used the Sharpie and then raised that lip and formed that, got it welded in there. And then now I'm doing this piece right here. And then Carl he's prepping all this stuff in here, getting the inside of the cab all cleaned up. And right now he's pulling out all the switches and all that crap that's in here, bagging and tagging and doing all that stuff, pulling the rest of the wiring harness out of here. So it should be pretty nice. We're getting a lot of stuff done today. So getting a lot of the rust pulled out and whatever. We're gonna weld up the rest of the firewall and stuff. You know, get the stuff back to where it was, like it was new, and instead of some of these holes and this rust and crap that was in here. I noticed earlier that I found these holes here too, so I'll have to patch this stuff up. And like I said, I got this piece already made. Carl and I just built this piece, you know, real quick. I had him pull the handle down on the metal brake, so we can do that. And then there's a small piece over here that's rusted. I think that's about it underneath, you know, on the front part of the cab. But on the back part of the cab, you know, obviously we'll have to start pulling all this stuff out, cutting it, and welding those pieces in that I already built. Like I said, I got the other side already made, so. But it's getting there. What do you think, Carl? It's gonna be a badass truck or what? Yeah. Sweet. No, it's always good though to have young kids in here doing work on their trucks and cars and whatever, and teaching them and, you know, getting them to learn how to do this kind of stuff, because a lot of kids don't want to do this stuff nowadays. I think it's cool that he's over here on a Sunday. He doesn't have school today, so he's over here busting ass on his truck. That's what it's about.